Correction Officer Powell, age 39, gunned down February 10th, 2025 in Belle Glade, Florida. He was ambushed and killed in front of his home. Targeted attack. He was off duty at the time. God bless his family. Damn. Stop the gun violence. It's not right.
Came home, got out of the car, and then it transpired right there.
He has friends and family members here. That's a devastating experience for us.
Breaking now at 5, investigators say an off-duty Palm Beach County Corrections deputy was targeted and ambushed before he was shot and killed in Belle Glade last night. Deputy Basil Powell was returning home and was shot getting out of his car. A procession was held this afternoon where law enforcement officers escorted Powell's body back to his hometown in Belle Glade. Good evening. I'm Tiffany Kenny.
I'm Todd McDermott. Thank you for joining us here at 5 o'clock today. Right now, no arrest has been made in this fatal shooting. We have live team coverage for you. Reporter Rachel Perry talking with people who knew Deputy Powell. And we'll begin with Angela Rozier reporting live from the funeral home in Belle Glade with the latest on this investigation. Angela?
Well, Todd, I can tell you as the community here in Belle Glade mourns tonight, we've got confirmation from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office that deputy's daughter was inside the car when he was shot. Tonight, his family getting much love and support.
Palm Beach County Sheriff deputies escorted Corrections Deputy Basil Powell's body to the Camel Funeral Home here in Belle Glade Tuesday afternoon. Dozens of people in the community, including the mayor and other members of the city commission, were waiting to pay their condolences.
First of all, our hearts go out to the families during times like these. Nobody likes the time when people lose their life. Senselessly violence act, we don't endorse those kind of things. So we're taken back for it, but we'll band together as a community and get through it, hopefully.
Investigators with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office tell us the shooting took place at around 7:30 Monday night in the 1400 block of Avenue D. According to property records, Powell lived at this home on that same block. You can see a number of bullet holes in both the window and the door. Powell was with the Sheriff's Office for 3 years. He worked at the West Correction Center in Belle Glade. The shooting took place while he was returning home. According to investigators, when they arrived, they found Powell had been shot multiple times. They say Powell was targeted and ambushed, shot at as soon as he got out of his car. Again, the sheriff says this was a targeted attack and the public should not be worried.
I don't think they should be scared. This is a targeted thing. Wasn't an indiscriminate thing. Obviously, the person that wanted to do this was waiting on him. So it's not like it's a random, killing in the neighborhood.
And we understand detectives are still tracking down leads in this case, still waiting on information about a possible suspect. Reporting live in Belle Glade, Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.
A targeted attack, deputies escorting their fallen officer in a procession overnight. Thank you so much for starting your Tuesday with us. I'm Nathalie Pbso alongside Aaron Guy and Stephen Graves.
Yeah, we'll have your weather and traffic in just a moment like usual, but first we want to bring you what we learned overnight about that deadly shooting. Investigators responding to reports of gunfire in Belle Glade just after 7:30 last night. That's where they found the 39-year-old corrections deputy suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was flown to St. Mary's Hospital where he died. The sheriff's office has not released information on the suspect or motive at this hour, only saying the deputy was targeted.
Yeah, we have live team coverage on these overnight developments. Josie Carbonari is at the medical examiner's office. That's where deputies gathered to pay tribute to that victim overnight. Caleb Califano live in Belle Glade with the latest on the investigation. That shooting happened along Northwest Avenue D in Belle Glade, and that's between Northwest 16th Street and West Canal Street. Want to start with our Caleb Califano. Caleb, walk us through where this investigation stands as of this morning.
Well, Aaron, we are actually just a few blocks down the road from where this crime scene happened. The crime scene has now been cleared as of this morning. However, late last night, Pbso did confirm that the victim is one of their corrections deputies. Now, at this time, they have not released his name, but they say he was 39 years old and had been with Pbso for 3 years. It happened along Northwest Avenue D, not far from the intersection with Northwest 14th Street. Investigators say just after 7:30 last night, they received reports of gunfire in the area. When they arrived, they found the corrections deputy had been shot multiple times. He was flown by medical helicopters to St. Mary's Medical Center, where he died. Now, Pbso has not released any information about the suspect or suspects involved or the motive. However, they do believe that the victim in this case was targeted. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. For now, we're live in Belle Glade. Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.
Caleb, thanks. And of course, it's a somber morning as Palm Beach County deputies return to work this morning, many of them escorting their fallen brother to the medical examiner's office overnight.
That's where we find our Josie Carbonari live this morning. She continues our live team coverage with the overnight tribute. Josie, good morning.
Good morning, Nathalie, Stephen. It was an emotional scene as that deputy, corrections deputy who was killed, was honored by local law enforcement. Now take a look at this video here showing the procession as it traveled from St. Mary's here to the medical examiner's office. Part of I-95 was also shut down temporarily overnight during the procession. Deputies and staff here lining up as the body of the 30-year-old deputy arrived shortly before 12:30. The sheriff's office then sharing this video showing members of law enforcement and the community saluting the deputy, and he was brought into the building of the medical examiner. This morning, we're working to learn more about the timeline for memorial services, and as we learn more information, we'll have all the latest both on air and online right here on WPBF 25 News. For now, reporting live from outside of the medical examiner's office in West Palm Beach, I'm Josie Carbonari, WPBF 25 News.
A crucial reminder here, help is available. If you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence, you can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.